Clinton Township Recreation is committed to making memories that last a lifetime by providing the highest quality of programs, events, and services. Today, we will be covering information on our summer playground program. We will explain what you can expect from us, the program structure and outline, and any important information you need to know to ensure your child has a great summer with Clinton Township Recreation.
Our summer planning and preparation takes place year-round. Our hiring process is step one and one of the most important parts of our planning. We know this process means just as much to you as it does to us. We have to find the very best. We need staff that you can trust to watch over your kids, but they also have to be fun and engaging so your kids enjoy all of our programs and activities. Our staff ranges from high school students as assistants to college students as instructors, all the way to college graduates and full-time professionals supervising the program. Once hired, all staff then attend our week-long orientation where we cover our employee handbook, policies, procedures, and information. We teach them how to handle emergencies, how to keep kids engaged and involved, how to create a lesson plan, and even how to play games. We do everything we can to ensure everyone has the proper skills, training, and standards for our program. We also require a variety of certifications from our staff to make sure that we are maintaining a safe environment for your kids. All of our staff will be certified in American Red Cross First Aid, CPR, AED, and EpiPen training, Culture City, which is a nationally recognized inclusion certification program, and Heads Up concussion training through the CDC.
Dates and locations of our program may shift a bit year to year, but our structure stays the same. We run a 6-week program that typically runs from the end of June to early August. We close for 1 week each year for the 4th of July holiday. Exact dates are released with our summer registration information and can be found on our website at clintontownship.com or facebook.com/myctpr. Our schedule is Monday through Thursday from 8:30 to 3 p.m. Lunch is from 11:30 to 12. Check-in is closed during lunch so that staff and kids can eat. Please do not drop your child off during 11:30 to 12 o'clock. We have locations all over the township. We're located in township parks like Neil Reed, Joy Park, or the Civic Center, and in local schools. We partner with Chippewa Valley, Clintondale, and Fraser districts. Specific locations are announced each year with our registration information on our website once confirmed, typically by the end of April.
All of our staff go through the same training. They have the same supplies, but we have different setups at our locations. We want to make sure you sign up for the location that best fits your needs. First, we are a drop-in program, not a licensed childcare program. We require active participation. That means your child is expected to play the games and do the crafts while they are there. They cannot just sit on the sideline and wait for the activity they want to do. Our program is set up to be a place where your kids can go when they want to have fun, and we are playing their favorite games, not just when they need supervision.
There are situations such as bad weather or behavior management issues that may mean the site is closing or your child has to go home for the day. We do have a few locations that operate entirely outdoors. These locations will close down for bad weather. Bad weather is not rain. If it is raining, our sites will adjust their schedules and run activities under the pavilion. Programs will run rain or shine, but will close for severe weather, such as extended storms, tornado warnings, or lightning detected within range for a prolonged period of time. All of our locations have a safe place that kids and staff can wait to be picked up or wait out the weather. We will not allow kids to leave the site or walk home during severe weather without speaking to a guardian first.
We have a few ways we try to communicate and keep you updated throughout the summer. One of the most important documents available all summer will be the weekly lesson plan and newsletter. These are created by each site and give you schedules and information for the week. The lesson plan will be your site's schedule for the week. It lets you know when your child's favorite activities are happening so you can be sure they don't miss out. The newsletter adds on some important information. It highlights contest winners, upcoming field trip information, lets you know if you need to send anything with your child, like a towel for water games or an egg for an egg drop contest, and sometimes updates you on other activities around the township, like firework dates or when we're showing a movie in the park. The lesson plan and newsletter are available online and also on site for your child to pick up.
We will also have site-specific Remind one-on-one accounts so you can sign up for. This will give you text or email notifications that the staff may need to send out after the lesson plan and newsletter have been printed. We may update you about sites closing for weather, an upcoming car wash on the site, or a reminder of a special event. This is optional, but will require you to sign up via text or email. Information will be in your first week's newsletter. We will also use the website and Facebook for occasional updates or sharing program photos. Be sure to bookmark them at clintontownship.com and at facebook.com/myctpr.
Behavior management is an important part of our program. It is how we keep our program safe and structured and requires the cooperation of kids, staff, and parents to create a positive play environment. At the beginning of the program, a behavior contract will be sent home with your child. It lays out the basic rules for the program and also what will happen if your child chooses to not follow the rules. Please go over this with your child, sign it, and return it. This is how we ensure that everyone is on the same page and agrees to the rules and expectations.
We use Progressive Discipline, our behavior management board, and open communication. Our Progressive Discipline system uses a color chart to track any issues each week. So green would be a warning, yellow is a call home and sitting out an activity, blue means going home for the rest of the day and potentially missing a field trip, and red is being sent home for the rest of the week. Each time there's an issue, our staff tracks it on our behavior management board. This board is in a staff-only area and kept confidential from the kids, but helps our staff document everything along the way so we can let you know specifically what happened. Anytime we track something on the board, we discuss it with your child so they know what will happen next. Anything after the first warning on green will contact you so you know what will happen next as well. Please know that discipline steps may be skipped if the offense warrants it, and that severe disruptions or repeated red level infractions can lead to dismissal from the program. We are here to have fun, but we are also working with large groups of children, so their cooperation is key. Our staff is firm and consistent with the rules at the site, and they are there to work with you in case of a disciplinary problem. Please reach out to the office at any point if you have questions about our behavior management process or a specific situation.
Field trips are a part of our program that kids and staff love. It lets us go places and do things we normally cannot do on site. Our schedule is updated each year, and we are always looking for fun new things to do. Be sure to check at registration or the field trip schedule with all the dates and information. Field trips are offered for an additional cost and will be a separate registration. A few important notes on field trips. We keep a lower staff to kid ratio on the field trips to ensure safe supervision. We allow 9 kids for every staff member. This means that not every kid can go on each field trip. If your child is not registered for the field trip, the site is closed for the day. All of our staff is on the trip, so there will not be anyone at the sites. If your child is registered for the field trip, please read the field trip information sheet for your receipt notes. They will have important information such as if you have to pack a lunch or if you can send spending money for concessions or a gift shop, and also bus time so you know when you need to be at the site.
If your child is attending a field trip, they must arrive on time and take the bus with the site. You cannot drop into a field trip. We will be traveling with a large group and cannot accommodate checking your child in at the field trip location. If you miss the bus, you miss the trip. You can check your child out of a field trip if they need to leave early or if you want to keep them at the field trip location after our trip ends. A guardian or registered pickup person must show a valid ID to our staff and fill out a bus exemption form to check out of a field trip early. Field trip registration will be done online or in the recreation office only. Staff on site cannot accept payment. When you register for the playground program, you will receive a handout with the field trip schedule, including the date and time that registration will open for each trip. Registration times are staggered based on location to allow our system to process your registration without delay. Registrations are taken on a first-come, first-served basis until the trip is full. Once it is full, we will have a waitlist to prioritize registration if a spot opens up. Sign up online for the waitlist or call our office to be added. Please read the full field trip handout for information on refunds, cancellations, and specific trip information, and contact the office with any questions.
A few last helpful hints before we get into registration information. As a drop-in program, you will have your choice of release options at the time of registration. This determines how we will release your child from the program, and we have 2 options. First, we have release to self. This means your child can come and go as they please and do not need to be checked out by an adult. If you choose this option, staff will allow your child to leave at any time throughout the program. Next is our parent pickup option. For this option, you will need to name specific adults that can pick up your child, including yourself or parents and guardians, and we will check their IDs before releasing your child from the program. If you choose this option, we will not let your child leave without a designated adult. If you are late picking your child up from the program, late fees may be assessed.
3 minutes after dismissal, we start calling you and or your emergency contacts to get a hold of someone to pick up your child. The first offense is a warning, and there is no fee. After that, there is a fee schedule, and fees must be paid before your child can return to the program. Multiple late pickup occurrences may result in dismissal from the program. Your dismissal options can be changed at any time throughout the summer. Please call our office for more information on dismissal options.
If your child has a medical condition that requires specific emergency care, such as an inhaler or EpiPen, we require a medical care plan to be completed before our staff can hold any medication or provide care. A medical care plan authorizes our staff to respond to emergencies according to the American Red Cross training and specific directions listed within the written plan. Medical care plan information can be found on our website.
If you know a teen ages 12 to 14 looking for a fun way to fulfill community service hours, we use teen volunteers at all of our locations. Teen volunteers must register for the program and attend an orientation before they can volunteer.
Summer Playground Program is our most popular activity, and spots fill up fast. Be sure to check registration dates and be ready to register as soon as you can. If you plan to register online, we recommend you create your household ahead of time and check your login information so you are ready to go. You can also register in the office, fax, or mail in a registration form. If you fax or mail in a form, be sure you fill out the form completely. It will be processed in the order it is received.
We hope this information has been helpful, but if you have any further questions, please reach out before registration begins. Thank you very much.